What's going on, team, and welcome back to episode 6 of Road to Ironman. Has anyone else listened to Justin Bieber Daisies approximately 500 times? And there's that video of him on the stage and he's like, yeah, it couldn't be me, not quite a performer. So just a quick update before we get into the video. I had what the females might call an everything shower today. So we are fully prepared for this week's session, or this weekend session on the TTs. I'm not letting any ounce of hair slow me down. I'm not losing watts to a silly thing that I can just shave off my arm. So yeah, we're smooth. Tour de France, watch out. We are 36 days away from race day in Tallinn. So welcome back to Hammock Talk. Monday was a very, very welcome rest day after a huge weekend. Hello. Ooh. Just went to see Physio Meg for my probably bi-weekly appointment at this point. Unbelievable. I've been experiencing some issues in my hip, like on the kind of outer section, probably related to like a glute weakness. And yeah, we've got some needles in there, just released a lot of the tension, feeling so much better. And it's a rest day, thank God. Happy Monday. It's been a bit of a stressful week, mate, I won't lie. Tuesday we had an easy 10k in the morning.
Good morning, team. It's 6:45 in the morning, happy Tuesday. And we've got an easy 10k on the cards. Nothing too strenuous. Also, hip is feeling so much better after seeing Meg yesterday. It's also 13 degrees at the moment, which is such a nicer temperature to train at. I'm really hoping that the weekend, having went so hard in the heat, that we'll take some benefits from it. I googled it and apparently it's going to make me fitter, so let's look at the positives from that. Back running down the same path that I almost died on Saturday. 2 people have said good morning today. It's going to be a good day, mate. Also, all you folks that say, why don't you live in London? Mate, this ain't too bad. Look at this. Beautiful. What is it, Tuesday morning? In by the River Thames, same river that connects us all, mate. I spent the first 3 months of this year in Australia, and then I came home, pretty much had good weather since the start of the year, and I just know that by the time it comes to November, December, I'm going to be so upset.
And then the classic open water swim in the evening where we did the 3k. Prior to this, I spent an hour sat in traffic going from work to try and get to the lake. And I was just sat the whole time furious that I was going to be late. Solid session tonight, 4k continuous. Theo, how are we feeling?
Yeah, good man. 4.5 actually.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
okay.
Good vibes.
Ready. Shame about the weather.
It'll do, mate.
Can't win them all. Because then I had to spend 3.5 hours in a car driving up north after that. I've just made it to Sheffield and it's currently 26 minutes past 12. Brilliant. Wednesday, another little nifty session on the bike out in the peaks. This has been the longest day and we've now got a bike session. Fantastic, mate. Happy Wednesday, team. I'm trying to get a bit G'd up, build up the energy. We've got a threshold session on the bike today. Back in Sheffield, so we're hitting up the peaks. We've got 10 minutes, 6 minutes, 4 minutes, or 10 minutes, 8 minutes. Some variation of even numbered minutes at threshold power. I've been a little bit more intelligent than I normally am, and I've brought sufficient fuel. We've got 2 50-gram gels for if things go absolutely terribly. Just some electrolytes because it's quite hot out. And the key ingredient to a successful athlete's diet, hold, an entire sleeve of party rings. Not to show my age, but I remember when these used to be 50 pence. I'm pretty sure these were like £1. I suppose we best get going.
Life lesson of the week: there is only one way to get better at the things that you are terrible at, and that's by doing them, which is why now every single week I end up doing hill reps. It looks like it might rain.
And we're back at Ladybower Reservoir. Not quite as sunny an evening as usual tonight, but hey ho.
I saw, dude.
Good morning, let's go and swim. 3 kilometers. Let's go.
Well, that was fine. 3 by 800. Yeah, nothing to report on that. Thursday, finish work, drive straight back, and into a lovely 6 by 1k. Brilliant. Good evening, sports fans. Happy Thursday evening. We've got some running intervals. 6 by a k at 4-minute Ks, and Coach Tommy has very kindly put a 90-second walking rest as opposed to a 2-minute jog between reps. So I'm feeling pretty confident about this. It's been a very, very long week. And I'm off work tomorrow, thank God. I can do all of my life admin. And then we've got a very, very big weekend planned. Rocking the On Cloud Booms, of course, the absolute rockets. I think I've forgotten to wash this hat, however, because it smells like sweat. I'm going to smell that the whole session. I feel 10 times better this time this week than I did this time last week, when I had the exact same situation, driving back home and then straight into an interval session. And I'm convinced it's because I had a white monster before the drive back. Just saw a woman trying to speak to some ducks in English. Pretty sure they don't understand. First 2 reps, both at 3:55. Feeling good. Reps 3 and 4, both at 3:55 as well. Rep 6, feeling good. Session done, 6 by a k, starting off at 3:55s and working down to the final rep at 3:49s. Felt good, felt in control, solid session. And that brings us to Friday, another gorgeous day when I'm honestly tempted to just spend the rest of it being sat in this hammock. However, we've got a run club with On tonight, which I'm actually hosting, and prior to that, going to do a little 2 hours easy on the bike. So yeah, enjoy the rest of Friday. And then not to be messed around with, we've got 180 kilometers on Saturday on the TTs, and then Sunday's 28k run. Oh, the joys of Ironman training. Always a pleasure. So I meet up with Henry Goodfellow for just a little cruise before we go to the on-run club. But where is he? God knows. Henry Goodfellow? Hey boy. Oh, thank you, sir. Look at that. How are you?
Chilling like a villain.
Watermelon mojito. Mojito. Yeah, I knew that's why you were inviting me up. Oh, that's incredible. Hercules, send me a case. One day, Henry, that'll be beers that we're swigging. Me and you together. I just got a DM asking me to go to the Tour de France next week. I don't know if I can do this. And we're back.
Oh my god, episode 33! Hey YouTube!
How are you feeling?
Welcome back to the vlog!
Okay, Alva, do your best impression.
No, I can't. I'm just not gonna. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh no, you're meant to be in it. Nice little event with On for the launch of their Soft Winds campaign. And now it's time to go home. Because tomorrow, we have a big old ride on the bike. Happy Saturday team. We've got 180 kilometres today. With Big George off, who's coming through. Now it's been pissing down for the past 7-8 hours. And then we're going to go out in this lovely weather and do a big old ride over the joys. So I just met George outside and I'm just sitting around the back. And I said to him, mate, everyone says we're mental for going out in this weather. And his reply was, there's work to be done. Look who it is! Mr. Roth.
All the days I don't sit on the table.
Yeah, this guy has an absolute obsession with exercising stationary. So it's good to see him in the flesh. You all said we were crazy for doing it. 180k in a storm. But here we are, mate. There's work to be done.
Not all butterflies and rainbows. We have punctured, sealant everywhere, plug is not working. Brilliant. Okay, so we decided after the puncture on the TT bike that we were just going to go home, end the session there after 27 kilometres. We've made a tactical switch out on the roadie, and Ross has taken the TT bike. Oh, it looks so sad, so sad. No Jude Bellingham's left, unfortunately. Only 100 kilometres left.
Mate, been a pleasure.
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of your ride. I'll starve it.
That's what I'm talking about. 180 kilometres. No excuses. Had to switch over the bike. Weather was terrible. Still got it done. That's what we do around here.
A breakfast of champions, porridge and Nutella.
Happy Sunday and welcome to prime British summertime. I'm on my way into Battersea Park. We've got 28k to do. Honestly, the legs don't feel terrible, but the horrors persist. When is this gonna end? I'm so tired. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, I really do not want to do this.
I do need a number 2.
Me too. Oh! Every time. This takes me back to the Valencia prep. We used to come here every Saturday for our long ones. I'm losing my mind a little bit. Yeah, I can imagine. 28k in the bag, average pace 4:48 in total. Solid session.